thank you all for joining us. We'll start the questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of three. Pot one, pot two, pot three, pot four, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy.
Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Braga facing Milan.
Well, it's a dream start for the hosts with 3 points in match day 1. Do they consolidate or do they push home their advantage for another 3 points?
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And Milan's lineup looks like this. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Matteo Musacchio plays alongside Eric Bailly in central defence. And the striker is someone who can finish with the best of them, Ante Rebic. And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Well, sometimes there's no great mystery in terms of a team's preferred style, and the visitors do like to press high. It's very much their game. Lee, would you expect to see more of that?
Yeah, I think it's their preferred option for sure. Be interesting to see how high and how long they press for in this game. It's a really physical way of playing. That tactic suits them, but can they do it for all of the game?
Pablo Santos. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Firing it towards goal. Stout defending by Azpilicueta. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So...
Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Palinha. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, they have it again. An abundance of space. Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Now, can he deliver accurately? He must finish! And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Kessié has it. Milner. Borini. Suso's in the thick of it. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Here's Milner. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
So the game has been restarted. It's Milan in front here.
Number 18, Ante Rebic.
And now Paulinho. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Pablo Santos. Fran Sergio. Rebic. Now what can they do from here? And now they have the ball back. Ricardo Horta. Good technique displayed. Wonderful chance. Milner. Rebic has it. Here's Milner. Well, he's lost it. And now Paulinho. Just cutting off the supply. Palinha with it.
Milan have hardly had the ball, really, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It's with Musacchio. Well, you've got to keep... And it's a quality pass. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off. And a brilliant finish too.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Borini now. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Rodriguez. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. So a throw-in here. And Palinha with it. Novaes with it. Paulinho. And showing fine vision. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. An important interception. And that's the kind of challenge that was required, coming in from Ricardo Rodriguez. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the home team. 42 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Tremendous block. Fran Sergio. And now Paulinho. Ricardo Horta. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Are they going to forge ahead? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Given away by Milan. Can't miss, surely. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Kessié. Given away by the Rossoneri. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He must finish. And in it goes.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, after that setback, let's see if Milan can come up with an effective response. Rodriguez. Milner. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, let us quickly remind you about our Europa League Cup. There's a slide rule pass. Individual quality coming to the fore. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Kessié has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Suso. Suso, an awful lot of green space to run into. Palinha. Tremblay. And that puts them in position. It looks promising. Paulinho. Good challenge by Eric Bailly. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it petered out. Well, high marks for that pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Rodriguez. Milner. Here's Milner. Suso has it. Couldn't hang on to it. And now Paulinho. Magnificent challenge coming in from Musacchio. Rebic. Kessié. Samu Castillejo. Far from a good pass. Pablo Santos. João Novaes. Looks promising, this. Cutting infield here. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Substitution time it is. Novaes with it. And Palinha with it. Galeno. And attempting the through ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Ante Rebic has it. Milner. Rebic. Now Samu Castillejo. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. I believe there's been a goal in the Wolves game. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 75 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Has a go. Easy save. And possession lost, intercepted. Azpilicueta. Milner failed to keep hold of it. Azpilicueta on high alert. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Given away by Milan.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
It has to be. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. It's opening up for them. This looks promising. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And Biglia. Milner. It's with Musacchio. This is Biglia. Biglia. He continues his run. He's given it straight to the opposition. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 addition. He might profit from here, you know. He must finish. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
So, the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Pulling up love, falling off my death heart. Get up in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, thanks guys. Next time.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you go shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. You she think she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you been dinner. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as in your rings not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need I use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks where your past at, where the cash at. Hey yo, this one racks front on me. Flat, oh, okay, please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, rat a tat, tattoos, but you can't see them. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum, used to roam around with no pocket. Yeah, that was tall. Get away
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Braga up against Besiktas.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Thank you.
The starting 11 for Besiktas. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Lete. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Surely! Still alive. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Here's Pedro Rebosho. Nkudu has it. In full control of the ball here. And space for the cross. Valverde. Ricardo Horta. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? It's there for him. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Nkudu has it. Pedro Rebosho. Good visualization and execution. Keeper's contribution, but what next? This might prove fruitful. Doughty defending to win the ball back. They've regained possession. Yajic. Crossing possibilities. Bruno Xadas. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Bruno Xadas. Fran Sergio. He's given us away. El Neni. Douglas on the ball. Hutchinson. Yilmaz. Adam Yajic. Diaby. And the cross not quite accurate enough. They need to be careful here. Possession lost, intercepted. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Milan game. Let's get news from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Milan. It's been scored by Fabio Borini. He showed great composure to take his time when put clear and find the bottom corner. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view. Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
The opening goal of the game then.
For the visitors.
Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. Just to confirm, Milan have scored in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. And it's a quality pass. Well, that's the end of that for now. Atiba Hutchinson. Yaich. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Nkudu. Going well. Giving the ball away. Guiri in possession. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And the ball with Hutchinson. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Couldn't keep it. Couldn't keep the ball. Must score! And putting his body on the line. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And he's fired over the corner. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant, brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. Nkudu. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Federico Valverde. Bruno Xhadas. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. It's got to be! Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Here's Pedro Rebosho. Adam Yajic. El Neni with it. Yajic. Burak Yilmaz. Diaby. Douglas.
The referee has indicated...
Well, let's see about the cross. A decisive clearance it was. And he takes on the shot. Staunch rearguard action. Guiri in possession. Ricardo Horta. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And foiled only by the crossbar. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. El Neni. Yajic. It's with Burak Yilmaz. Failed to keep hold of it. Guiri in possession. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. It looks promising. Can they put it away? Diogo Leite. Guiri in possession. It might be on for them. Intelligent threaded pass here. Federico Valverde. Horta with it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Given away. Dangerous looking attack. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Targets available, cross comes in. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Guiri in possession. And now passing it through. They've regained possession. Giving them the gift of possession. Douglas. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Guiri in possession. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Shot attempted. Karius was always going to get there. El Neni. Yaich. El Neni with it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Galeno. It has to be. And pushed onto the woodwork. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
Well, as you can see, Derek, they're creating plenty of chances, but they're just unable to make it count. They haven't been clinical enough.
Beautifully disguised ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Valverde. Bruno Jadas. Real danger. Still looking for almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
He's given it away. And do they mean business on this occasion? And possession lost, intercepted. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
For the visitors, coming off the pitch, number 19, Georgia's Kevin Nakudu. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Jermaine Mullins.
Guiri in possession. Oh, a lovely ball. And he favours the inside route. It's got to be. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
And the ball with Hutchinson. Douglas on the ball. Vida has it. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. He's found a pocket of space. Andre Horta with it. Can he give them the lead? He had to react and did. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Vili Orban. Adam Yaich. Burak Yilmaz. Couldn't keep the ball. Andre Horta. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Yaich. Yilmaz. Adam Yaich. In possession, Lenz. Pedro Rebosho. Getting forward. Untidy in possession. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Andre Horta. It looks promising. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, there is a very alert. That's goalkeeper for you. Galeno. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Jermaine Lenz. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. They've won back possession.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Andre Horta with it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And that will do it for tonight. This group stage meeting is over and the points have been shared. Bruno Jadas. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks very much for speaking to us.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into, the stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like this. Nobody can. Nobody can. Nobody knows how it feels to be like this. Nobody can. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to leave and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you shine, it's a mean that you lie, and it mean that you hide it. The baby.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Portuguese League action on the agenda for you today. Very shortly, it's Braga against Santa Clara.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Pablo Santos. Ricardo Esgaio. Well, space to get the cross in. Pass, pass, that's what they've been doing. Just couldn't quite make their way through. And the pass not completed, really. Sloppy work, really. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. João Novaes. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? One or two options now in forward areas for them. Here's Paulinho. Probing pass. Back into play off the post. That's an important clearance.
So close. A minute to go, weren't they, to taking the lead. Denied by the woodwork.
No offside as the ball was played over the top. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Important touch from the defender there. We can go to Alamakanali now. Surely! It's no real test of Butland's abilities there. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Here's Paulinho. Paulinho. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. A chance to break away now on the counter. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Must be a goal! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Good block. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. João Novaes. Ricardo Esgaio. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Here's Paulinho. Can go in from here. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Paulinho. Here's Paulinho. João Novaes. A real opening for him. Letting the shot go! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. He's got players helping him here. Must be a goal. Brave blocking. In goes the corner. Shots on here. Jack Butland's the goalkeeper with a simple stop. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. The target, players in the centre. It's not really away. He's hit the frame of the goal. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header. The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but for me, and I'm sure for the manager, they're not creating enough. They are going to go and win this match, which you'd expect. Just got to find another gear, ask a few more questions of the opposition here.
And that's a turnover in play. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Oh, that's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there, bit unfortunate.
Pablo Santos. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
João Novaes. Good vision here. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Good clearance. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on. He's cut it out. Intercepted well. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Interception here. Being pressed here. He's got possession back for his team. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Could whip it in from here. I think he saved them there with that interception. Taking on a couple of opponents now. No support really up with the deliverer of the cross. It's a wasted ball into the box. Tackle is strong. Good interception there. Slip through. Here's the chance. He saved it, and saved it well. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now, maybe. He's put in the corner. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Oh, it's been a cracker, Martin, hasn't it? Possession fairly equal, as has this contest. Some great goals, some great football being played out there, and it seems to be continuing in the same vein.
Needs to be quick. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
We are going to see a substitution now. And in it goes. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Spaced across the ball now. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Ricardo Esgaio.
Well, fair play. These supporters have stayed with their team, although they might have expected a more
with good vision. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
In goes the corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. That'll be a throw. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's a very good interception. Must take the lead here. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Well, they managed to get out of... That's a silly tackle, really. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Here's Paulinho. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Well, we've got a substitution now. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Paulinho. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. What a finish we're having here. It's still level as we enter the last 5 minutes. Both teams still have a chance to win it. One or two options now in forward areas for them. This could be the corner that decides the game. He's put in the corner. Can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. He's given possession away here. To go in from here. A deep cross, back post. So spectacular.
Oh, when they come off, is there a finer sight in football?
Well, the goal scorer's celebrating. He should be celebrating the technology as well, because I don't think it would have been given if we hadn't moved into this era of the game.
No, this is where it's worth its weight in gold, and everybody can go home knowing that the right decision has been made.
Careless there. It's given away. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. Good block. It's finished here. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best. Pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Well, the home side have been beaten. They've been thrashed, actually. Round of ice. Real opening for him. And the shot goes!
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking to us.
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher.
After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash for bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to dip. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night all off beat. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of my midsummer night's dreams.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I'll take the girl them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. I'll take the girl them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
I give it to you on time, it's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a die speaking truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I on. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau de change. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints in my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, get here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Got the call in the streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there was a defenseless middle kid crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed.
Ouve-se meu direito. Diz-me sobre o direito. É isso, é isso. Puta. Tem que ser. Minha primeira derrota agora um bocado, meu, perdi contra o Santa Clara. Foi a primeira derrota do campeonato. Eu disse ter visto, foi uma sorte que eles tiveram. Vambora.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And on the menu is live coverage from Liga NOS. It's Boa Vista facing Braga.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Interesting setup. It looks like 5-4-1, but flexibility part of the equation, Lee.
Well, this system gives real freedom for 1 or 2 of those midfield players to get forward and support the lone striker and make runs into the box. It'll be more like a 3 at the back, full-backs pushing high and wide. It's a good system as long as those full-backs know their roles.
And now they get the ball rolling. They've given it away. Amin Gouiri. And attempting the through ball. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Ah, mas o que é que se passou aqui? Cara, essa puta minha. O que que foi?
So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, yeah, they've looked good as the season's progressed. Still early on, though, but I'm sure they're not getting too carried away about their title aspirations. Just focusing 1 game at a time, Derek.
Sergio. A very attractive-looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. An important interception. Palinha. Sergio. Possession lost, intercepted. Oh, the perfect ball now. How about this? And he's in. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
One 0 then. Horta with it. Crossing opportunity. And he favours the inside route.
Oh
It
my
has to
God.
be. Frantic action from one end to the
Oh
other.
my
They
God.
weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
Já fez igual mais ou menos.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And they are on the move again. Breaking at pace. An example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Space and time for the cross. He takes aim. Straight forward for the keeper. Palinha. Fran Sergio. Given away. Tremblay. It's there for him. And up for grabs off the keeper. And they'll have to throw it back in play.
Well, I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. Fran Sergio. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. So the corner played into the box. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And he's fired over the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Carrasa. Obiora with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Dangerous looking attack. And no nonsense defensive clearance. It looks promising. He must finish. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. On the ball, Carrasa. Nwankwo Obiora. Heriberto Tavares. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Tremblay. Guiri in possession. It should be. And a goal!
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, 2-1 it is here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Must score! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Slipshod passing. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
James. He has time to play it over. Now they've lost it. Tremblay. Ricardo Horta. Real danger. He's got to score! Off the post and back in play. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Fran Sergio. Amin Gouiri. And he takes it on. Staunch rearguard action. And they'll have to throw it back in play.
The visitors have had total control of possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Well, he took care of it defensively. Tremblay. It might be on for them. This looks promising. Surely! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Guiri in possession. It's opening up for them. It's got to be! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
What can he do from here? Great opportunity! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And he's fired over the corner. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Really a very poor ball. Can they get in behind them? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Manoeuvring his way forward. It might be. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Sergio. Federico Valverde. That's how to rob them of possession. Given away. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And the cross is very much on. And it's gone behind for the corner. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Corner kick played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Palinha. Andre Horta with it. Ball's gone. Carrasa. Fruitful looking attack. And attempting the through ball. Well, not quite. He could give it away here. And possession lost, intercepted. Tremblay. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Heriberto Tavares. Real danger. They've won back possession. Tremblay. Poor pass under no real pressure. This could be an interesting avenue. Surely a very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
So the corner played into the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Just 10 minutes to go. Dangerous looking attack. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Tremblay. And Palinha with it. James. Andre Horta. Stojilkovic. Sauer. An important interception. A bit sloppy in possession. Individual quality coming to the fore. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Ricardo Esgaio. Andre Horta with it. Palinha. Amin Gouiri. Andre Horta. Oh, surely. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And he's fired over the corner.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. It's with Heriberto Tavares. There's a slide rule pass. And offside it is. And that was a very fine read. And the referee blows for full time.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? Thank you, that's it for the questions.
Colorful, colorful. Hard to get painted black. Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't know maniac. Fragile soul, fragile soul. Never knows how to act. Give me back, give me back. Give me that beautiness. You don't know how to say. You don't know how to act. It just goes round and round. You become maniac.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. Portuguese League football is on the menu for you today. It's coming right up. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Well, you don't win anything, Alan, do you, for being top at this stage of the season? But it's quite an experience to enjoy, particularly for the fans when the league table is published, and they will go top if they win.
Well, they've been pretty good, haven't they? More than pretty good, really. Very consistent.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job, actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Here's Paulinho. Slip through. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Paulinho. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Strong, powerful clearance. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. They've opened them up here. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. That, at any time in the match, is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
Good vision here. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Out to a wide man who's got room. Well, in it goes. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. João Novaes. And the pass not completed, really. He's won it back easily. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's seen that room is from the inside. It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. But looked promising and then broke down. Spotted that well and intercepted. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Now the possibility for a cross. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Oh, he's so capable from this distance, Martin.
Looking for the dip, but it didn't quite come down quickly enough.
He'll be hoping to get another chance after that one. It was disappointment.
That was a decent try from the free kick, Alan.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the technique, and the keeper was stranded.
Cleverly done. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Bush. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Looking for goal now. Great stop. Corner now. Corner's going to be taken short this time. João Novaes. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Break quickly when they get possession. Bush. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Whipped in towards the near post. Good defensive clearance there. Bush. Chance to get the ball in the box. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. And it's out of play. Read that well with the interception. Whip it in now. Real chance. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Cuts it out nicely.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
This does look promising. Very able to get his body in the way.
Well, I wasn't sure whether it was a penalty or not, but these fans were. That is the nature of a supporter, though.
Alang Sarr. Got possession back for his team.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. The break is definitely on. You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour. He stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
And the corner punched away. The advantage given there, and they can get the cross in now. Saw that coming and intercepted. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. It's a good hit. Saved well by the goalkeeper. It's their corner. Well, they want to do the short corner here. Strong tackle. Being pressed in a defensive area. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Chance to put it in the box from here. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Careless there. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, that's not even close. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Good interception there. It's Fabio Martins. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well.
Yeah, the hosts with less possession, that's interesting, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance. So
that's the shoot! Bounce back off the post. Good work, comfortable for the keeper.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Not a good pass at all. Paulinho. They blocked it then. Can find some space here on the flanks. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Can whip it in now. Oh, they're frustrated, those in the middle. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. João Novaes. Paulinho. Probing with the pass. Darting infield now. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. It's Fabio Martins. Pablo Santos. Paulinho. Guiding it through. That's cut out. It's an issue that referee Pombal is going to try and sort out now. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Cuts it out nicely. Oh, great chance! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Paulinho. That's a good block. And a little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. Corner played in, punched away by the keeper. Good play, one-on-one. Does he want to cross it now? He could. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Can go in from here. Oh, a touch will do! On the cross, blocked well by the defender. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Corner's taken. This might be an opportunity to get level. Fantastic work from the goalkeeper, and his teammates congratulate him. They're still in front.
Now, it's interventions like that that can really win you trophies, and they might have just won this game.
And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
He's got possession back for his team. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Of 2 minutes.
Intercepted well. There's only a minute to go. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Well, you don't have to dominate the football to win the match. This is a perfect example of it.
No, there were times when they sat off, they allowed the opposition to have the ball, but really did counter-attack well.
They've opened them up here.
Just a couple of questions. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you. That's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.
Bruv, I don't want to listen to her, but she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant, but it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time, one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one goes off, they link the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spend every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spend summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I got a...
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Well, so many interesting things to see and do here in Istanbul. Football watching is amongst them. Welcome to the Beşiktaş district. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It is Beşiktaş facing Braga.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it's the sort of position the visitors would have seen themselves in. Could qualify for the knockout stages tonight. Will it all go well for them tonight? We're just about to find out. Should be a cracker.
The starting 11 for Beşiktaş. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
This is how the visitors will set up today. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And teammates to play it to. It could be up for grabs. This might pay dividends. Well, now in a dangerous position. Must score. And how about that from Loris Karius? Brilliant. Corner kick played over. Fisted clear. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Sergio. And here's Galeno. Amin Gouiri. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Pedro Rebosho. So a throw in here. Here's Pedro Rebosho. Adam Yaich. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Hutchinson. Yaich. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Gouiri in possession. Oh, a nice looking pass. Inside he goes. He might be able to carve something out. Terrific block there. It was always going to be favourite to hang on, Karius. Hutchinson. Diaby. And in the end, he's run out of space. Given away. Adam Yaich. El Neni with it. Burak Yilmaz. Passing it around with aplomb. It comes to absolutely nothing. Sergio. Palinha. Sergio. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Ball with Diaby. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Gouiri in possession. And threading it forward. And he favours the inside route. He must finish! And a goal it is, the opener in this this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
The opening goal of the game then. Nkudu. Adam Yajic. Nkudu has it. Individual quality coming to the fore. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Amin Gouiri. Couldn't keep the ball. Diaby. Space and time for the cross. Simple for the keeper. Galeno. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And space for the cross. It should be! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And he's fired over the corner. Gets his glove on it. Read it superbly to take back possession. El Neni with it. An unforced error, you've got to say. Making progress. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Pablo Santos. Fran Sergio. Palinha. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. A chance to whip it in. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Shot attempted. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Federico Valverde. Tremblay. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Nkudu has it. Can they switch to an even higher gear? It's with Burak Yilmaz. News of a goal at the San Siro. Let's get that news from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Milan. 51 minutes played. 1-0.
And now passing it through. Decided to come in from the flank. It's got to be. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Vida has it. Hutchinson. Yajic. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Yilmaz. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you there, Alan. For clarification, Milan did net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. El Neni. Hutchinson. Burak Yilmaz. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Crossing opportunity. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Lost it. Amin Gouiri. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It could be the big moment for him. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And news of a goal in the Wolves match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 63 minutes played, 1-1.
Keeping the ball moving. And he's giving it a try. Got to it easily, the keeper.
Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough. Not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you, only takes one little mistake and they could get back into this game.
Moving into the advanced position. Fruitful looking attack. And deliver towards the back post. And a goal kick will be next. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Douglas. Here is Ozan. It's with Domagoj Vida. Well, he's lost it. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise. Doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Fran Sergio. James. Losing possession a bit easily. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Douglas on the ball. Ozan Özyakup. It's with Burak Yilmaz. Yajic. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Couldn't keep the ball.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Adam Yajic. And that was a very fine read. Breaking at pace. Superbly read and executed. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Vida has it. Here is Ozan. Yajic. Özyakup. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Yajic. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Fran Sergio. A really sumptuous ball. It might be on for them. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
Must score! And how about that from Loris Karius? Brilliant!
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. No further questions, thanks.
Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling caved through on your confidence. The ceiling caved through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite FaceTime.
up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know what's at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
Shake, shake my body.